They were the most outrageous fights ever seen on television. Out-of-control hair pulling and smackdowns.
That's because we work together, that don't mean we're friends.
Slaps between female co-workers and fists flying over love triangles. Some folks even went after Jerry Springer himself. Throughout the Jerry Springer Show's 27-year history, everyone wanted to know, were these epic fights staged? I spoke to the show's 3 bodyguards.
It was real. These people were finding out a tremendous, heartbreaking surprise, and they reacted appropriately. They were mad.
We in the past have talked to people who said, hey, I was paid $100 if I threw a punch.
I hear that all the time, Jim. All the time I would hear that, and it was nonsense. Nobody, to my knowledge, no one ever got paid for throwing a punch.
What is the most memorable fight you witnessed personally?
For me, it was the food fights. At least once a season, we'd have a food fight, and I would eventually get caught in the middle of it.
I don't really have feelings for either of them.
I don't have feelings for nobody but yourself.
They had this family, and they were legit that they did not get along. I think that was the longest and toughest fight that we were ever in because it almost didn't end. Even when the camera stopped, they were still going.
We also asked former head of security, Steve Wilkos, about the truth behind those wacky storylines.
I would say, 90% of it was real. I buried the horse. That, I was there. I mean, that was a real story.
The Jerry Springer Show actually started out as a traditional talk show with serious topics.
That is exactly what the President of the United States had said on television. We will not deal with the terrorists.
Jerry Springer Show creator, Bert Dubrow.
We never had a meeting and said, hey, let's put fights on the air. It was nobody's idea. It happened, and then we were smart enough to take advantage of it, and it became a thing.